So I've been doing a bunch of preparation for Supreme Calamitous. In fact, let's open up my piggy bank. You'll see I went and farmed a bunch of money to get a whole lot of potions. So I'm happy about this. I'm happy about the amount of potions that we just simply have here. The thing is, I'm a little sad because I went and did more Supreme Calamitous to kind of try to figure out that second phase with the little dangly bits that you kill. I need some kind of big AoE ability in order to kill him quickly. And I tried the Wave Pounder. It just doesn't do enough damage. I mean, the Final Dawn is insane. It is so good. There is another weapon that does drop from Euron. You guys have been very vocal about that. That might help with this. And I agree I could go do that. But I'm not going to focus on a fight that I've already defeated today. I might go and try that a different day, but I'm so burnt out on that fight in particular. I don't want to fight Euron anymore at the moment. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go down and try the exomechs. So that's what we're going to work on. I'm going to go ahead and switch this back to morning. So what are we going to do? We need to make our quantum computer way better, or our code breaker way better. So we need to make and actually, you know what? I probably could just actually go down here and look this up. Let's see here. Auric something or other. That's what we need to make. That's the name of it. No, it's, ooh, that's not it. But where is it? Ah, there it is. Quantum Cooling Cell. So we place this in the code breaker. Completing it. The completion of the code breaker allows you to make contact with its original creator. Attempting to do so may have dire consequences. My question is, am I able to use this and then teleport over to our arena that we already have set up? Possibly. Possibly. We'll have to see about that. So we need core of helium. So let's go ahead and make, I need 6 of them. So let's make, boom, boom. We needed Auric bars, which, as you guessed it, I still need more Auric ore. So we're going to have to go do that. That's fun and exciting. I hate that. It's so annoying. Endothermic energy. I could just go purchase some of that. I don't have much money because I spent a lot of it on consumables, but we can do some things. I don't need, I don't need that. Let's just resummon her. It's kind of expensive. I think I needed about 20 of them. Maybe, maybe I needed 23. Was it? I don't remember. I am the worst at remembering which materials I need and which I don't. All right, let's dump this in. I think I needed more. I actually didn't look when I popped it up there. Yeah, I still need 2 more. Fine, we'll do that. And then I'm going to go get the Auric bars. Going and getting this ore has become one of my least favorite things in this mod. I don't know why. It's just like, it feels so unnecessary. It feels like I got bigger fish to fry. Why am I going down and getting this ore? I think that you need to have a lot less of it, or just make it so it spawns everywhere and then it's really easy to get. I don't know. It just feels a little tedious. Let's craft that. What am I still missing? I got that. I got this. Does it need to be somewhere? It needs to be at a cosmic anvil, which I have. Okay, so we got that. 8, yes. 6, 40, 8. Oh, yeah, I have more than enough. So why can't I make it? It's because I probably don't have the rest of the pieces for it, right? That's what I'm assuming. So, okay, schematic. Actually, I don't need to look at schematic. Which schematics do I have? Because we were doing this the other day. Honestly, I don't remember. This all says requires a code breaker with sophisticated display, long-range sensor, with decryption computer. I think I have all of this done. I mean, we could go double check. Also, I'm invisible because I hit the stupid shadow potion. It's actually kind of bothersome. I don't like that very much. Let's see what all this is going to do. It's going to take a minute. I think I need one of these. I think I need a voltage regulation system. Okay, let's go check. I've got that thing still decoding. I don't know if I should pull it out or not. I don't want the game to break, so actually, let's go ahead and cancel. Yeah, I'm sure. Cool. Let's take this out. Can I pop that on there? Okay, so it did do that. Does that mean I can do it? I'm like looking at the wiki on my phone. Long range sensor, advanced display, voltage regulation system, and then that. Okay. It is used to decrypt schematics, blah, blah, blah. I know it's used to decrypt the schematics, but what schematics do I not have? It's possible that I can actually just make the schematic that I don't have. And it might be this one. Yeah, it is. So 10, 50, I have more than enough stuff. Why can't I make it? I don't know. Maybe I need to go find it. Okay. I'm going to go look this up. I need to find the schematic in the ice biome. So that's what we're going to go do. You know what? That's not so bad. That's a fun little adventure. That's not killing a boss. I'm okay with that. Here's the thing, and this is actually why I'm really excited about Thorium, and something that I'm going to mention when we get into the Thorium kind of playthrough, is that that mod is far less focused on the whole concept of boss fights being like super difficult. And Calamity, from a game design perspective, did a good job of saying, hey, this game that is fairly, oh my goodness, it's so loud, isn't it? I don't actually know anywhere this could be. So at this point, we're just making a lot of noise getting through this. Oh, I think I found it. Aha! Took a while. I'll show you show you my thing in a second here. Let's just dump all of this garbage. Yeah, I just like going back and forth. Found it. It's funny that I went right past it, didn't notice. That's how it always happens, isn't it? I'll grab some of this stuff. Was the schematic in there? No. Where's the schematic supposed to be? I guess it could be in one of these. All right, teleport over here and take these things out. Get out of here. Come up here and take those out too. Okay. So as I was saying, from a game design perspective, the Calamity people said, hey, we're in a situation here where we like the difficulty of bosses, but why can't I open this? But when it boils down to it, expert mode in Terraria needs, to be buffed a bit. And I'll tell you what, I agree with him. It does. It does need to be buffed, because even the developers themselves wanted to do that, which is why we have the situation where we've got a bunch of, master mode changes to all the bosses in 1.4. So they agree as well. Like, there needs to be a higher difficulty for the players who are super good at the game. So Calamity, when, the mod started, had decided, yes, this is the case. This is what we need to do, right? Good idea. Right. Oh my goodness, a blood moon. Get out of here. And I agree with that. I think that, yeah, things do need to be harder, but it it does kind of push things a little further than I want out of a playthrough. And I'm okay with, bashing my head against the boss and trying to get through and having the difficulty there. I have no idea where this schematic is. I actually am not sure if this is the correct lab or not. So I'm gonna have to look into that. But Thorium is more true to vanilla Terraria, where it's not hyper difficult bullet hell bosses. And the point is less to keep you on a boss fighting it and mastering it than it is, hey, we're about the journey and we have some really cool stuff to show you along the way. And that's why their classes are more developed, I think. I like the rogue. I like the rogue mechanics. I like the healer mechanics and even the thrower stuff in Thorium. So I'm looking forward to jumping in and actually doing that. I need to find out where the stupid schematic is. I'm not sure that is actually an ice lab. I think it's just a lab, right? So here's the underground one. Here's the hell one. Here's the jungle. They all kind of have a different thing about them. I mean, this looks like it's correct. I went to that chest, but it did not have the schematic in it. So I'm a little curious about that. Very odd. Don't be yelling at me in the comments, because I will figure this out before we finish this episode. So I'm going to try to decrypt all these and see if it works. So I'm starting with the one that requires the long range sensor? No, decryption computer, something like that. Screen advanced display, that's the one. So we're going to pull that out. Yeah, sophisticated display. Does that allow me to make this yet? I don't know. Maybe. It says I don't have sufficient knowledge yet. And I think it's because I need the other one. But am I able to... Oh, I'm filtering here. Am I able to make this one now? Maybe? Let's go check. Because I don't think I had ever decrypted the one that I just decrypted. So let's go here and go... no, I need to make it schematic. No, it's still not showing that I can make it. Requires an anvil, which I have. These require an anvil as well. I have more than enough stuff for it. All right, I'm going to go decrypt the other ones, see if that works. So I decrypted this one. It told me to go to the jungle temple. I decrypted this one. It says, now go to hell for the next component stored and what were once my forges. Okay, so we take this one out. And then if I decrypt this one again, I'm going to reread it. So this one says, the final piece remains. Travel now to the hottest fire this land has to offer, to the most frigid cold. I cannot deny having some sense of poetic symmetry. Yeah. Okay, so definitely need the ice schematic, but as you'll notice, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the world and come back, and we'll see if I can then make stuff. Okay, still cannot make plasma grenades. Because it says I don't have sufficient knowledge, even though, you know, anyways, schematic, still can't make this. So I need this stupid schematic. Here's another thing I could try. Here's another thing. I can use the yellow seeking mechanism, which requires a mysterious mechanism. Mysterious, which requires iron bars. It's very... Why can't I make iron bar? Are you serious? I don't have iron bars. Would lead work? Do I have lead bars? No, I actually had none in my thing. Okay. So mysterious. Okay, so I can make, let's make a couple of those. And then yellow. Yeah, lab within the frozen caverns. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make this one. There's also a red seeking one, which goes to the underworld, the purple seeking one, which goes to space, the green seeking one, which goes to the jungle, and cyan, which goes to the sunken sea. So that's an easier way of finding these, just as a heads up. We need to go charge this thing, so we're gonna go boop and boop. I've got a bunch more batteries to toss into this. And once we confirm that I have indeed found the frozen lab, which I am 100% sure that I have, and I went there and just ransacked it and took everything. I could not find a schematic. I do not know what's going on. So we're going to take this. Let's go back to... All right. So we're going to toss this. And it points to the direction. So it's like, all right, you got to go that way. All right, so we're just going to... Just gonna head down, toss it again. Oh, it takes up a lot of charge, my goodness. What was it, 15% per? What were we at, 70? Yeah, okay, wow. So I'm going to just confirm when we get down there that it is indeed the correct one. I love being able to dig really fast down, but still at the same time, it is mildly annoying. I'm gonna drown too. All right, let's dive down. Let's try it again. All right. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's certainly pointing that direction. Oh, I'm sure that's the right one. And you know what? Here's the other thing. Haven't ever been there before. Haven't ever been there. As you saw when I found it, it was unexplored. Didn't know where it was. All right, let's toss it up. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely... Definitely going for it. All right, let's... Maybe it's like in the middle or something and I'm losing it. Okay, can I teleport in? Right, and final thing. Final time I can use this. Yeah, it shoots right to the center. Maybe it's in the center? Can I not, like... vein miner this? No? Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. I can't actually progress to the exomechs without this thing. I don't know if it's like a bug or what's going on, but I absolutely cannot find it. No schematic here. Can't make a schematic. This is not used in crafting the stuff we're looking for. I cannot craft it at my station, apparently. It's just not working. So, okay, final thing to try. We're gonna pop out. We're going to say maybe it's magic storage. Maybe. So schematic, what do we need? In order to make it, we need glass, circuits, and plating. So we're gonna go glass, circuitry, and plating. Where is it? Why am I? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then it also wanted what? What was the requirement? An anvil. Just needs an anvil. Think I have an anvil just stored, just a normal one. Yeah. Okay. So I believe we did this once before and it didn't work either. So I'm just confirming. We're just confirming. I got schematics here, but this is sophisticated display, long range sensor, basic decryption, and one we already have. It is not letting me at all make this schematic. The one with the complex voltage regulation system. Why? Why is it not letting me make it? I have no idea what the hell's going up with this. And it should not be this complicated. This is something that needs to be fixed. This is actually more frustrating than just going and fighting Supreme Calamitous for, 6 hours until I finally defeat it. All right. I don't know if this is cheating or what's going on, but I'm going to go and do it this way. So I am back. I went to my mage world because I still have that world. I'm just going to craft it here. I'm just not even going to bother. From everything I've been reading, it should have just been in that lab, and it just wasn't in the lab. So I don't know why it wasn't there. I opened that chest. You saw clearly nothing there. Never been there before. Is this a bug? It could be. The reason I'm able to craft it, and to make this very clear, the reason I'm able to craft it in the mage world that I had is because that world was created before the Drayden update came out, which allows you to craft those stuff without any previous knowledge. So I basically don't have to go find the ice biome lab, which we made clear was the correct one, as we saw from using the thing to find it. And in that lab, I looked around, could not find the correct schematic or any schematic whatsoever. So we know that that is just, it just doesn't work. So my assumption is that there was something weird with World Gen and it just wasn't there. So I have cleared my conscience of going to another world and cheating one in, essentially, by making it on a world that was created before the Drayden update came out. All that to say, I guess I'm going to try some exomechs after the frustration that I've had. All right, this one says, I have since made progress to even greater weapons than these, but they remain creations to be proud of. No progress can be made without a desire that comes from dissatisfaction. Addendum, the time has come. You are ready. Okay, so we have this now, which now allows us to pop on over here. And first things first, we can make, oh, I'm in the wrong one. We can make plasma grenades, right? So I need Ascendant Spirit Essence. I need 1 to make 999. So actually, maybe let's make plasma grenades. Let's make 2 sets of them. So that's a lot of grenades. That's a lot of stealth strike damage. And then Auric Quantum, blah, blah, blah. Still can't make this. Still will not let me craft it. I've got, oh, that's because I need, endothermic energy again. I think, did I use some for the bomb? Probably. Let's come over here and let's buy another, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have to go farm money anyways. It's just buy them and just get rid of them. Dump these in here and then we're going to go Auric. Aha. Now we can make this. The thing is, I don't want to do this right this moment. I don't want to, I want to save me fighting that for an entire episode. So instead of doing that, I think I need to go kill Calamitous real quick so we can get more cores so I can summon Supreme Calamitous. And then with that, we'll head to, oh, it's this again. Blah, blah, blah. And then from there, we'll head to the exomechs after I fought Supreme Calamitous a bit. But I want to try the grenades, because I think the grenades are going to be super important for that first, or for the second phase, technically. I mean, you could consider it the first. No, I would say the first is definitely the whatchamacallit. Ooh, let's not die. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, to me, the first phase is 100% the I need to dodge all of the crap coming at me phase. What? Whatever. At least he died. I don't know why it's killing me there. Actually, that makes me consider something. So, everything I've read and everything I've been told indicates that charge gives you some immunity frames as you're going through it, which is why I'm able to blast through the like the projectiles and whatever. But I've noticed that when fighting Supreme Calamitous, and I'll show you actually right now as we summon him, because I need to try out these grenades on that thing. I've noticed that I still get the dot on me, the damage over time from going through these. So, okay, well, I dodged a bunch of them there, so that doesn't matter. So let's try that again. See, you see, I'm on fire. So maybe it's only an immunity frame to a degree. All right, let's get that stealth strike. Ooh, that was pretty good, actually. Now, him. I actually don't hate that. I think that is quite good against those things. Now, I got screwed with projectiles there, but these grenades might end up being a little bit better for that. And here's the thing, I like the Final Dawn for it, but it just throws me all over the place, and doing a normal attack, I have to stand still for just a moment too long that I kept getting hit by projectiles. Let's try that one more time. We'll see if we can do this a little bit better. I'm all buffed up too. That'll make a difference to some degree. I'll be doing a little bit more damage. All right, let's dodge all this stuff. I'll reset my flight. I'm basically trying to not utilize the Final Dawn's dodge as much as possible, just to kind of get used to the dodging, because I don't think I'm going to have the luxury of using the dodging as much as I would like. How much AoE damage is that actually doing? It's not. That's the thing. Okay, it's not. So Final Dawn may end up being the better choice for handling all of this. I just gotta get better at it.